Oh, fuck. Thank you. Oh my god. Let's start this shit. Bam. Okay. So, what the fuck do we have here today? Oh, let me do intros. Welcome to another live stream of comedy writing. I do 20 jokes, and by jokes I mean punchlines. I consider punchlines their own separate jokes. I have a counter, which I still need to set up a counter so that you guys, the viewers, can see how many jokes I have out of 20, because I'm going for 20. So I use a website. I use a counter website. So I'm gonna... Okay, countdown. What the fuck was it? I'm gonna go ahead and reset the counter. Everything's at 0. Alright, let's do some comedy writing. So the thing I like to do is I go on this website that's about facts. And you know what? I'm gonna turn down this brightness. About to go fucking blind. Okay. I go on this Twitter account that has like facts. And sometimes you find good facts. And then I go on Reddit and I go into world news or news. And I try to make the horrifying aspects of life funny. Some people would say that is the job of the comedian. And by some people, I mean me. I think, you know what? I really have a fucked up sense of humor. And I figured out why. Because my life was really shitty and I went through a lot of trauma. Whatever you want to call it. And I was always forced to see the funny side as a coping mechanism. Now I look at horrible shit and I can kind of see jokes. Alright, so let's see what the world has been up to. Alright, world news. Mexican president floats global anti-poverty plan in UN speech, which seeks to uplift some 750 million poor people who live on less than $2 a day, will be financed largely by the rich. And by the rich, they mean the cartels. Right? No? Nah, it's not funny. That's not funny. Deepest earthquake ever detected should have been impossible. And immediately I think of like, when did they detect me taking a shit? Am I right? That's a stupid joke. See, I have a folder. I have a folder called stupid jokes. It's jokes that are so stupid. But yeah, I think that's funny. Earthquake detected, and this these punchlines are, I don't even know what I was gonna say, so fuck it. Okay, earthquake detected. Deepest earthquake ever detected should have been impossible. Let me see. The first punchline is, the truth is, I ate Taco Bell that night. Sorry. Alright, that's one punchline. Go bam. Every time I make Taco Bell jokes on Twitter, like I'll be like, Taco Bell diarrhea, am I right? And then somebody will respond with, actually, Taco Bell is one of the most healthiest fast foods. And it's like, it's a fucking joke. I'm I'm not. These aren't scientific fucking statements. These are jokes. People talk about. They think diarrhea. It's caveman shit. I'm not trying to be like a philosopher out here. Maybe one day. Okay, so deepest earthquake. I mean, another one. These are stupid. I recognize this, right? Like, that was the night my mother-in-law fell down. I don't care, man. I like how I have like a higher standard for myself, but I don't even uphold it. Alright, that's too... I should explain. I guess I really don't have to explain myself, but I should explain that. The purpose of comedy writing, at least my comedy writing, is that... Wait, hold up. The purpose of comedy writing is that I do it so that my brain can get good at making connections and creating the jokes. So even these like shitty jokes, at least my brain is like working to find the twist in things. Okay, this is my energy drink. It's a triple shot. I don't know if you guys can see that. Pro tip, if you ever do comedy writing, make sure you drink a lot of caffeine so that your heartbeat you can get heart palpitations, and that actually helps you write comedy. It's heart palpitations, in case you didn't know. That's where the secret is. Okay, so that was the night my mother-in-law fell down. I mean, what else? Deepest earthquake ever detected. Should have been impossible. Should have been impossible? What does that mean? Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's look at other headlines. What else do we got? Putin behind migrant crisis at border. Rolls-Royce gets funding to develop mini nuclear reactors. That's a joke, right? Rolls-Royce gets funding to develop mini nuclear reactors. So now when there's ever a car crash, it levels half the city. Like, I don't really... That shouldn't be a thing. Alright, you know what? Let's do the list method. Let's do that. The list method. I saw Jerry Corley do this, and there's a YouTube video that you guys can watch. Check out Jerry Corley's How to Write 15 Jokes in 30 Minutes. And this is what he does. So you basically... Oh, what the fuck? You basically... You have like the headline. And then you just type in like words that are associated with the subjects of the premise. So what do I know about Rolls-Royce, right? I know that they're cars, and You don't have to be completely well read, but let's go ahead and Google this shit. So Rolls Royce. All right, that's a motor car's inspiring greatness. Somebody give me the rundown. How much do Rolls Royce cost? Holy what the end of the month? the fuel economy is like 12 in the city, 20 in the highway. It's fucking terrible. Why are Rolls Royce Why are Rolls Royce cars so expensive? The paint job done on the car. Yes, the paint done on the Rolls Royce are the most expensive ones. Rolls Royce, I hate that fucking name. Has 44,000 colors, and the colors are painted as per the demand of the customer. It's not even fun to learn about these things. Okay, cars. Expensive paint jobs. Expensive AF. There's also, what was I gonna say? Shitty miles per gallon. But I'll change it to fuel economy because that sounds cooler. Alright, and then for nuclear reactors, what do we know about that? I know that is like dangerous. Produces a lot of waste used to power cities. Not entirely sure. Let's look up nuclear power. Nuclear plants? Nuclear power. What do they do? A nuclear power plant, sometimes abbreviated as an NPP, is a thermal power station in which the heat source is a nuclear reactor. As is typical of thermal power stations, heat is used to generate steam that drives a steam turbine connected to a generator that produces electricity. Okay, are they safe? Among the safest and most secure facilities in the world. Okay, but what about Chernobyl? Let me type that in. Chernobyl. Okay, so what are they used for? Okay. I guess they do power cities. I don't fucking know. Alright, so somehow we gotta tie in Rolls Royce and mini nuclear reactors. So immediately I thought of like a car accident is gonna destroy half the city, so this is kind of verbose, but if Rolls Royce bam. Alright. That's not how you spell accident. That's accidents. Did you ever get in a fucking car accident? It will level half the fucking city. Alright, coming up. 3 jokes down. What else? Car thieves will get cancer. Something about cancer. How about this? You're gonna have to wear a hazmat suit just to be inside of one. And then that will tie in with these are fucked. Alright. How do you spell thieves? How do I spell everything? What the fuck? Hazmat is Mahatma? Okay. Alright, that's 5 jokes. We're doing it. We're rolling through this. Alright, so what else? Mini nuclear reactors. Rolls. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying the stupid ass company name. I'm fucking. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I talk like I have a mouthful of shit. Like I'm like, right? It's hard for me to say Rolls Royce. I gotta stop saying that. I'm just gonna call it the car company or RR. How about that? Okay, so I'm just gonna call them Rolls. No, even then. Okay, let's see. Cars and nuclear reactors. Cars, nuclear reactors. Oh shit, Z is here. What's up, Z? How you been? Hope you're having a good day. As you can see,